So I'm going to sew a very simple, fast baby turban. Get your nice, soft, stretchy knit fabric. The baby I'm sewing this hat for has a 14-inch head circumference. So I cut 7 inches along the bottom on the fold, and I made it 9 inches tall, and I curved it. I have straight sides for about 3 or 4 inches, about 4 inches I guess, and then I started the curve. I didn't take any exact measurements. And I'm using my straight stitch vintage Singer. It is a 4004 slant needle, and I put the stitches on the very longest length, so it'd be similar to a basting stitch. This doesn't have stitches quite as long for basting as some of the modern machines, but putting this tension down a little bit helps. I think I have it on about a 3.5 right now. And so I will take approximately a 1-inch seam allowance. So that was super fast sewing. Didn't take much time at all. And then I just pull the bobbin threads and gather, do a little bit on this side, tie it off. I usually do a double tie to make a nice knot, but we're trying to be super fast here. And then I gather up the other side. And get it nice and gathered as I can. Super tight ruffles here. Okay, I think that's probably about as gathered as I can get it right now. So I can tighten them a little more. Have a nice tight ruffle gathers. And then I just tie off this end. Again, usually doing a double tie for a nice knot. So here's the hat from the side, here are the ruffles, and then what you do is just take the ruffles and just kind of tug at them to open them up. All the way down like that. And if you want, you can maybe curl this over a little bit to make a little rose type shape out of it. If you want it to look a little bit more professional, you could fold over a hem, but I'm making it for a newborn who's going to grow in a couple of weeks, and I took a nice clean cut on it. Here is one that I made that has the hem right there. I did it in orange. Just make sure for this hem you use a stretchy zigzag stitch of some sort. For this you just need you want a straight stitch that's long and basted. And there it was. It probably took about 3 minutes to make.